Hi guys. So today we're going to talk about how to attract, maintain, and communicate with your clients. My name is Lauplantecoaching and I am a coach. And let's start with how to attract your clients. You're going to attract the kind of client that you are as a person. So that was one of the first things I figured out in real estate is like, why do I get a different kind of client than my coworker? You do attract your certain type of clientele, and that is the truth. So whenever I train agents, whenever I coach agents, I always start with bringing out your personality and who you truly are as a person. Because we want to take that genuinity and we want to use it. Because if you're going to be working so much, you need to maintain a sense of yourself. Because that's when real estate agents start to lose it, because they start coming out of character and they start copying the person next to them, and there's no authenticity in that. I always attracted luxury clients just from my advertisements, because that's what I wanted to display, that's what I wanted to sell, just because I lived in a luxury building, so I really liked it, and I brought forth those clients. And also keeping a positive mentality. I was coaching somebody the other day and he's like, well, I'm just gonna give up on this client if they tell me X, Y, and Z. I said, well, why? Because anything can change, and when you show somebody something that they love, they will do almost anything it takes to get that, especially if it's a home, a place, their safe haven that they're going to be in a lot, especially now with people working from home, they're going to be home even more. So if you show them some type of good product, I gotta tell you, 9 out of 10 times, I always figure out how to get a client the home that they want. Now, you need to work on that mentality. You need to make sure you stay positive no matter how many deals you lose, how many ups and downs you encounter during the day, and even the difficult people. And I mean, that just goes to show when you're having a bad day, more bad things happen. You attract more bad things. Every move we make is all us. We have the ability to take ourselves down this path and decide how it will go. And the sooner we realize that, the sooner we're going to become a better salesperson or a better person in general. Now, how to maintain your clients. I am going to talk about my style. And if you're watching these videos, it's probably because you like my style. So my style is to take care of my client. I am extremely genuine, and if I don't think something's going to work for what they're looking for, I let them know. Listen, this isn't, what you're looking for is not in my area of expertise, and I'm going to stay where I do best, because I can't help the entire world. The sooner you realize that too, the more you're going to close, because you're not trying to help everybody. I moved into my niche. Now, it does take some time to learn and figure that out and where you kind of fit in best, and that's what we work on in my program as well. Now, I stay in that area because I know how to close in that area, and that's what I keep doing, and if I wanted to move on to something else, I can do that. But otherwise, I can't help you if I don't have what you're looking for, and I'm going to be very genuine, honest, and straight up, and I'll even refer you to somebody who can help you, because I'm going to make money regardless. I know that. I trust that because I put in the work. But I'm not going to try and push somebody and waste my time and their time towards something they don't actually want. So maintain your clients with genuine energy. You don't want to be around someone who's not genuine, right? I want genuine clients. I want real clients. I want straight up clients. So I'm going to be straight up, real, and authentic and genuine. And I'm going to take care of them. And how comfortable do you feel when you know somebody wants to take care of you? When you know that you're in good hands? You need to make them comfortable with you. You need to make them feel like they really are being cared for. Their well-being is being nurtured by you and cared for by you, and you know exactly what to do. And you have so much knowledge. You did all the back end work that you know everything. You know how to answer every single question they have. And when you don't, you know who to call to get the answer to that question. And if you just move forward with that trust in yourself and with that confidence, then you will close deals. You will just say, oh, I know the answer to that, this, that. Never worry that you don't have the answer. Because if you don't, oh, you know what? Let me find that out for you. I'm going to text somebody right now. I'm going to call somebody after this meeting, and I'll text you or I'll call you and I'll let you know. Because I always know how to find the answer. There's always an answer to every question. And you know all the answers. And when you don't, you call for a lifeline. Because you have a lot of connections. Now, that's another thing. Make connections with everybody that you can in the neighborhood. Know the neighborhood, know the area, know as much as you can, and speak on as much as you can, and keep talking. Keep your client engaged and keep them with you. I'm a very engaging person. I like to talk your ear off, but that's good because you're going to stay right here with me. I'm not going to let your mind wander about thinking this or thinking that. We're going to stay right here. We're in the process, and that's going to keep the client with you. You're going to maintain their attention, and you're going to maintain your connection with them by caring for them and keeping them engaged with you. Giving them as much information as possible. I mean, not too much, but also asking questions about them in between. Get interested. People are interesting, but also all the answers that they give you are as a piece to the puzzle. And if you see it that way, you'll stay engaged and you'll stay loving this business. Communicate with your clients. I guess I just went into this, just keep their attention. Keep them focused at all times. And be considerate. Consider every part of their being. Treat others how you want to be treated. That is the rule. How would you want to be treated? And understand that everybody is different. So be neutral. Be broad. Be calm. Be kind. Mirror their personality and get on their level and speak with them and just vibe with them. You're there to show them properties. You're there to help them. You're there to have a good time. And if they close, it's a bonus. And they will. They will. If you're attracting the right clients, if you're communicating with them, and you'll maintain them correctly. But give them as much knowledge as possible. Stay very neutral. Be considerate with your words. Don't be like, hey, what's up? No. Hi, how are you? Be polite. Manners. You never know where somebody came from, how they were taught. The smallest thing can turn someone off. So be as neutral as you possibly can. Be as kind as you can. Be flowing, fluent. Just talk. Just enjoy. Just be a human. You don't need to go extra. You don't need to say the extra things. It's too much. People want to be treated as people. And when they're comfortable, they will be comfortable making decisions. When they're uncomfortable, their brain gets confused. So it matters. Some people are like, no, I do what I want. Don't do that. Because you're bringing another person into the mix, and now you have to consider somebody else now. If you're going to work with other people, if you want to not care, go behind a desk and do inside sales. If you want to be a real estate agent or a salesperson, you need to be considerate. I can't stand when people are like, this is who I am. I don't care. Then go behind a desk and be an inside salesperson. You need to be considerate, and this makes me just so passionate because you cannot treat people however you want. You cannot speak however you want. You need to consider the other person on the other line now, because now you're working with somebody else. When you're working with people, you need to be aware. Pay attention. Read body language. Read energy. And understand that people are different. You have no idea how they grew up, what beliefs, what will turn them off and what won't. You could say the smallest thing and they could say, I never want to work with that person again. You need to make sure that you are considerate, kind, neutral, and then when you get out of work, you can act however you want with your friends or your crew or whoever. But when you're with a client and this is business and you're here to serve and you're here to work with other people, then shape up, act right, stand up tall, and be kind. That's it. Be considerate. Consider the other person's feelings or the potential that certain things may bother them. So I'd say communicating with your client is the most important part. You're going to attract clients, and you'll be able to maintain them if you communicate correctly. If you guys have any questions, my email is in the description. If you want to do a session, my session link is in the description. Otherwise, I really enjoy when you guys leave comments, suggestions, and give me a like.